comments.
Thank you, Senator. Does Gail or John have anything that they would like to add before? Thank you.
Hi, I'm Gail Reiner, and my family's been in the dry cleaning and laundry business in Hartford since 1929, started by my grandmother and grandfather. We also run a trade organization, the Hartford County Laundry and Dry Cleaners Association, which my father has been the head of for about 65 years. I'm happy to be here today, but not for this reason. I just want to share a little bit of my perspective, if you would just bear with me for a minute. My background was not always in the family business, but having been in the business for now a few years, I think our industry has been really misunderstood by the state of Connecticut and very underappreciated by the state of Connecticut. In 1994, I believe it was, the dry cleaners took it upon ourselves to establish a dry clean fund, a dry cleaning remediation fund that we pay into by law. It's required. 1% surcharge quarterly goes into the fund to pay for responsible actions of dry cleaners. We will clean up our environment, our site, and unless that site is cleaned up, we cannot sell our property. The Dry Clean Remediation Fund had been neglected by the state of Connecticut. My dad remembers turning the decision to turn over the fund instead of to an insurance company to the state of Connecticut to run. And unfortunately, we think that was a mistake. But for a very long time, our fund was just neglected. There was no oversight. There was no making sure there was compliance. And actually, it took a media campaign that I put together with a Channel 30 reporter to get the attention of DECD and DRS. And once we got their attention, I remember at a meeting, one of the guys from DRS pretty much admitted that they had forgotten about our industry, but now that we had brought to their attention that we were sure there was not full compliance of this surcharge, they had to, by law, now follow through, which I find sad and hopeful both at the same time. I kind of thought that government took care of things that were set up responsibly for the benefit of everyone, and I'm happy to say we're now working with DRS and DECD, and the fund is operating. But establishing a tax on dry cleaning will impact that again. And another problem Connecticut will have is properties that can no longer bring in income because they lie fallow, unable to be sold or create other income.
Gail, thank you very much for that testimony, and thank you for your patience and coming in the first place today. Would you gentlemen like to add anything at all?
Yes.